Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am starting this vlog by soaking off my nails. I've had these nails for 2 weeks and 2 days. This is the first time that I've used a glue where I have to soak them off. So usually I will soak them for 30 minutes. So I am doing that while also watching a YouTube video. I'm catching up on my videos this morning. And so I've had a very productive morning so far. I have paid some bills. I also registered my son for the new upcoming year. I filmed a cash stuffing video, stuffing my challenges, and then what else have I? Oh, I have been updating the expenses so far for the month of January as a whole. I downloaded this Etsy budget spreadsheet for like this new year for 2025. And so I had already started on adding the expenses, but I printed off February and March bank statements and everything like that where I can input the information. So I did that this morning. I updated some expenses that we had, and I've just been doing work things, like our personal work things. And so, yeah, and right now I'm just soaking my nails because I am tired of these nails. They are too long. And so I've been using my Fridays, or I want to start using my Fridays, which are my days off, as still work days, because before I used to use them as catching up with cleaning and things like that, which I still need to clean. But I was kind of struggling with getting time to do other work things. And so I have decided that Fridays, if I don't have an appointment to, a doctor's appointment, or my sons don't have doctor's appointments or anything like that, I'm going to designate my Friday mornings, at least from 8 to 12, to work on our house things, as far as financial things, paying bills, calling whoever I need to call, updating expenses, and working on my YouTube things and things like that. And so that has been part of my time management journey that I am on. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about my health journey, and I think I am lactose intolerant. So you guys saw in my what I bought video, I talked about the granola I was eating and how I was eating yogurt for breakfast for like the past 2 weeks or so. And I have been feeling really sick stomach wise, like with a lot of bloating, and I've just not been feeling so great. And I really haven't talked about this. I knew that I wanted to make some health changes, and that's why I've been eating a lot healthier. But I didn't realize to do, like, I started kind of doing the elimination diet, and it was still, like, I was still having issues, so I didn't know what it was. And then I saw this TikTok of this one girl talking about some issue that she had. And so I went on Google and started doing a little bit of research. And then I figured that I could do, well, I didn't figure that I could do, but I was like, maybe I'm lactose intolerant and maybe I should stop eating dairy products, because that yogurt that I got at Sam's is 100% whole milk. And so, and I was having some issues, and so I was like, maybe I am lactose intolerant. Maybe I should just check for ingredients in the things that I have at home and see what contains milk and things like that. Well, it turns out a lot of the things that I was eating does contain milk, and that was probably what was making me feel the way that I was feeling, especially with my bloating. I am talking about, like, I felt pretty awful. And so I checked most of the things that I was eating. The granola that I told you guys about contains milk. The bread that I consume, the buttermilk bread, of course, buttermilk, it has milk. And so, yeah, most of the stuff that I have been consuming contains milk, and I think that is the issue. And for the past 2 days, I have done dairy free, and I've been feeling really, really good. I got some dates as well at Sam's to help kind of with my fiber intake, and that has been helping. And I've just been feeling a little better as far as my gut goes. Like, I feel like I'm digesting food a little bit better and it's only been 2 days. And so that's something that I really want to work on. So in the future, when you see me do groceries, I'm probably gonna start making healthier choices as far as like dairy-free things, and I'm gonna try to test new items and see if I like them, how well they work for my body, as far as, the way they make me feel and stuff after eating. Because I would eat something and I will immediately feel very full and bloated and just not a good feeling. And so, yeah, I'm gonna start doing gluten-free, dairy-free as much as possible. I say as much as possible because eating healthy is really is really hard, especially when you're so used to eating a certain way and there's so much temptation around. I go over to my parents' house and my mom makes these delicious foods and we eat cheese, and it's kind of hard for me to make healthier choices, but I've been really trying, and I thought that I was doing good, but turns out that maybe I wasn't really paying attention to everything that I was eating. And so now I definitely want to pay a little bit more attention to what I'm eating. And so, yeah, I've been doing that for the past 2 days. And yesterday, I took some steak and a salad, and I used a dairy-free dressing, which I want to get like the big bottle of it and have some here at the house. I want to buy different bread for me, even if it's just for me, because I know that nobody else has these issues except for me. So I am going to start buying things specifically for myself, like that coconut yogurt that I showed in one of my hauls. That's just something that I'm going to start doing, having to buy different things for myself because I'm the one with the gut issues. So, yep, that is how I'm starting off my day today. So I am going to continue soaking off these nails and pop them off. I'm not going to put new ones on, probably not until tomorrow morning, because I want to give my nails a little break, at least a 1-day break. But if you didn't see what I bought last month video, I talked about the best nail glue, which is the Beauty Secrets from Sally's Beauty Supply. Highly recommend. These nails have been on for 2 weeks, and I think they could go on for another week, to be honest. But one of the nails, this one, specifically this one, some of the glitter has come off, and just the top of the nail, it doesn't feel bad or anything, but I see it, I know it's there, and it's starting to bother me. So I'm soaking them off. I'm also doing laundry. That is the only cleaning thing that I am doing, because I really need to catch up on laundry. But other than that, my house is still a little bit messy, but I'm not going to clean it until after I get work done. So, and I consider this work because I need to have my nails done for videos and things I like to have a nice manicure when I do cash stuffing. So this is considered work for me and my time to get things done. So I am going to leave this here and move on with the vlog. Hi guys, so it is Saturday. I'm on my way to the post office. I have to send off a very important bill, and that is a bill to the IRS. So we had to pay $1,700, well, $1,787 to be exact. Have to mail off that payment today. So right here. So I have to mail this off, and then I'm going to Sam's, I'm going to Lowe's, I gotta go to Dollar Tree. And where else do I have to go today? Because I have to prepare for tomorrow. My sister-in-law and her husband are coming over for Easter, so that wasn't something that was planned. It was kind of like a last-minute thing, so I want to do something nice. So I want to go to Dollar Tree and get everything, like to set up the table and things like that. So the original plan was to go to my parents' house, but that changed, so we are going to, my sister-in-law is coming over. We might go over to my parents' house later that night because they have the pool set up. You know, my mom has an above ground pool, and they cleaned it out last week for the kids to swim tomorrow, which is Easter, by the way. Happy Easter. By the time you're seeing this vlog, I hope that you guys had a good Easter with your friends or family or your loved ones. And so yeah, I'm gonna set everything up today, or have everything ready today. My husband is going to come back from work around 2 or 3, he said, so that gives me a total of like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. You know what, what is this? That's my rosemary. So I was gonna drop it off at the little thing that they have that you can just drive through, but I'm not gonna do that because last time I put a payment in one of those things, it took them forever to receive it, or I don't even think they received it. I had to resend the payment, so we are not doing that this time. I'm gonna go inside and drop off this because I want to make sure that the IRS gets this as soon as possible, girls, because yep, if you know, you know. Okay. Out of town, yes. Done. So this is the cleaner that I usually get for the floors, so I need one of these. So I think I'm going to do a watermelon theme get together, but they only have 2 cups, and I was thinking of maybe doing the butterfly one because they have more cups, but I don't think I really like the butterfly one, to be honest. I like the watermelon, or I would actually prefer this theme, but there's no cups, and I came to a different Dollar Tree, so I don't know if I should go back to the one that I usually shop at and see if they have more things, or just get things here, so I'm not sure. So they have the plates as well for $1.25, so I don't know which theme to do. You guys, these are $1.25. I think I'm gonna get this blue one for my makeup storage. Okay, you guys, so this is how I decorated with the Dollar Tree stuff. I didn't want to remove my treadmill because it's just a hassle to deal with, so we left the treadmill. But I got everything at Dollar Tree. I got the tablecloth. I got these. So I just got back from Walmart, and I wanted to show you guys a couple of items that I got to hopefully help my gut health, because I've been going through this issue, and I'm trying to see, I'm doing like the elimination diet, cutting out dairy as well. And I got a new coffee creamer. I'm almost done with the one that I had bought because I've been making coffee in the mornings and in the afternoons, and so I'm almost done with that one. So I got this. This is BioLife 100% dairy free Supreme Sweet Cream Seductive Caramel, free from dairy, soy, gluten, lactose, nuts, and artificial sweeteners. And it looks like this. It says enjoy hot or cold. So I'm gonna be trying this and see how I like it. So I also had to get some more apple and oranges, eggs, because we are out of eggs. I have been eating a lot of eggs recently, and I'm not cutting eggs from my dairy-free diet because I don't feel anything when I eat eggs, so I'm gonna keep eating eggs. I got this bread. This is Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free Hawaiian sweet, and this is my first time trying it. I usually just eat the buttermilk bread, and this is free from dairy, soy, and it's also nut free. Let me know if you have tried any of these items and if you like them. But I'm gonna put this in the freezer since I'm the only one that is going to be eating this, and I don't want the bread to go bad. So definitely am going to be keeping this in the freezer and just getting a slice or two whenever I want bread. But the next thing that I got were these crackers. These are from Simple Meals, almond flour crackers, rosemary, and sea salt. So I have been, I bought tuna like a month ago, and so I like to keep canned tuna just for like a quick lunch and stuff like that. So I don't want to eat like the regular saltine crackers as well, so I got these instead. And these are made from almonds, sunflower seeds, and flax seeds. And then of course it has like sea salt, rosemary, organic onion, organic garlic, organic pepper. And so I wanted to try these, and they actually come in a small bag. These are also gluten-free, and I just wanted to have some crackers on hand so when I do eat the tuna, I don't have to eat the other crackers. And I'm just trying to eat healthier, and so I'm trying to buy healthier things that have healthier ingredients. These are definitely good, but they're a little bit small. So they have a lot of flavor, a lot of garlic. If you don't like garlic, you're probably not gonna like these, but these have a lot of flavor in them. I'm so upset because I got some strawberries, and there's one that's gone bad, so I need to wash these, cut these, and store these because I don't want none of them to go bad. So I got some strawberries because I am going to be making my own oatmeal. I had bought the Quaker brand oatmeal with protein. I think I posted one of my Publix hauls a while back, and I still have some of those, and those contain milk, so I don't want to eat those. I'm gonna give those to my mom and my dad, and I'm going to give them those because I don't want to eat anything that has milk in it. And so I already have some oatmeal that I bought, just plain gluten-free oatmeal, and I'm gonna be making my own overnight oats. And so that's why I got strawberry. I forgot to get honey because I like to put a little bit of honey, but I do have vanilla extract, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. And I also have sugar-free maple syrup, so I can also add that as well. So bought some strawberries. I bought mangoes as well. I only bought 3 because these were pretty expensive. These were $1.03 each, I think. And so I only got 3 of these, and I got some more bananas. But mainly I got fruit and eggs, and then a couple of dairy-free options that I wanted to have on hand because I bought some ham at Sam's, and so I wanted to make like a quick ham sandwich, and so I wanted to make sure I had like a healthier bread. And so yeah, I've been trying to switch my eating habits and see if that helps with my gut health. You guys saw in my last vlog I got some dates as well, and those are really good. And so yeah, I've been trying to just eat healthier for my gut health because I'm tired of feeling bloated all the time and just not feeling good overall. And I've went to the doctor already. I've had ultrasounds done and things checked, and everything is fine. So I think I have some type of allergy with some foods, so I'm trying to do healthier versions and see if that helps me out. So that is what I got today.